Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 10 out of Jake, man. I'm rocking with Charlie. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Big Trey D's daughter and how she was just booked down in Florida for stabbing her baby daddy. Big Trey D. Some of y'all may recognize him from recent Vlad TV interviews, but not exactly know the backstory on who he is. Born in 1966, Trey D is a highly respected OG of the Long Beach Crips, holding it down for California and putting on for the West Coast.
Oh yeah, man, I'm trying to keep this big ass 4-4 tucked in, man.
Oh yeah,
I look forward and everything.
okay. Gonna flossing for the MGTV.
Yeah, come on now, it's real heavy.
That's the real shit.
They know Big Trey D stay heavy every time.
This is that east side, do a job, original quick. Go with the visual material, we shit, we spit, heat quick to blast.
He'd make his first appearance in music on Snoop Dogg's Murder Was the Case soundtrack in 1994, before the creation of the East Siders with him, Snoop Dogg, and Goldie Loc. In 2005, Trey D was sentenced to 12 years within the California prison system for attempted murder, stemming from a shooting incident in which he was accused of firing at two people in a vehicle alleged to be rival gang members. He was facing 122 years in prison based on prior firearm convictions, was also snitched on by the same group he fired at, and was still able to beat the case down. And as part of his plea agreement, prosecutors dropped 2 additional charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm and possession of a firearm. He was released from prison in 2014. Now, Trey D has a daughter named Latres, and she was just recently booked for stabbing her baby daddy. Them gangster genetics obviously being passed down, I'm sure she's nothing to play with like her father. On December 3rd, 2020, Latres had scissors in her hands as she was cutting her hair out to fight with her baby daddy's other baby mama. While waiting for the other BM to arrive, Latres was snapping on her baby daddy, who was sitting in a gray parked car in the driveway. She started beating on the car door until he pushed the door open to get out, and she swung at him with the scissors, causing a laceration on his neck. He was able to fend her off and was able to retreat inside of the house. He later came back out, bent down in front of Latres, came back up and hit her before they both started swinging and exchanging blows. The whole incident was unfortunately witnessed by their 8-year-old child. As EMS arrived on scene, both of them denied to be transferred to a hospital for medical attention, and both of them denied pressing charges. Latres' baby daddy had little to say to police aside from "we got into it." He declined a recorded statement, but provided a written one. Latres explained she was cutting her weave out to fight his other baby mama, stabbed him with the scissors. He hit her in the face, picked her up, and slammed her on the ground. A witness provided an audio recorded statement. The scissors used in the incident were taken into evidence, and her baby daddy's written statement said, "Rather not pursue charges, just want her to make it back home to California." The person who originally called 911 was a passerby in a vehicle that wished to stay anonymous. Latres was determined to be the primary aggressor in the situation and was arrested before being transported to the St. John's Sheriff's Office in St. Augustine, Florida. She was charged with an aggravated battery, which is a second-degree felony in the state of Florida, punishable by up to 15 years in state prison. She was released on a $1,500 bond the very next day. Now, out of everything that happened, it's nothing out of the ordinary, especially, if you're from the hood. The only real unfortunate thing is that the child had to witness what went on. I wish that part didn't happen. But as far as the whole fight and the scissors, I know countless people that have been stabbed by their baby mother, especially if their baby mother is black or Spanish. They seem to be slanging iron a little piece, and I don't know if Latres got it from her dad, who did all that time in the California Department of Corrections, shanking, gangster. It's in her bloodline, you know what I'm saying? She got Crip flowing through her veins just like her dad do, so I'm not really surprised by this situation. When you got a gangsta ass female, I don't know the baby father, I don't know his backstory, but when you got a gangsta ass female, you got to expect that gangsta shit. And just like the report said, he hit her. What happened? They went to swinging, they exchanged blows, they were fighting. A lot of these domestic cases, people think the woman is just getting beat up and victimized. I know some bumping females that beat up their man. I know plenty of men that will fight back and still lose to their baby mother, but they're not ready to have that information exposed. That's why they don't talk about it. They don't tell nobody. Now, domestic violence is a serious issue. This video isn't meant to glorify that. I'm just letting that be known now. Like I said, I wish it didn't happen. And what do I think is going to happen? Not too much. Honestly, not too much. I don't think that she's necessarily gonna get a major sentence out of this. I don't know if she has priors or not. But if she doesn't have a record and this is like some first offense type shit, they might give her probation. And you can actually have your probation transferred to other states depending on the court system. Maybe they'll try to do something like that, put her on probation, but ship her ass back to California. I'll keep y'all posted on the case. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Till next time.